Hey, party people. Um, Welcome to stream tonight on this wonderful, late, chilly November evening. I am Fred the Monty Mole, as always. I'm feeling a smidgen under the weather tonight. A little. So I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. That's another reason I'm starting earlier, a little earlier than normal. I don't know how long I'm going to go. So I wanted to start a little earlier. We're going to play it by ear. I just been like, I don't know, a little, I'm not like super sick or anything. Just like a little sickish. And I have the only known cure right here, which is a vodka Sprite, which I am going to drink as I play more Mario Wonder tonight. Hello, Blackjack. Hello, Tumble. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, Gabe. Hello, Rocket Fist. The Rocket Fist is here. Been sick yesterday and today. Yeah, it's that time of year, you know. Time of year where sickness plagues our lives. I'm all up to date on vaccinations. So I'll be good no matter what, you know. Get up to date on those vaccines while you still can. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Saul. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm not going to go terribly long tonight, but let's play a little more Mario Wonder, I say. Yeah, sorry, mods are here early tonight, so no fun for you guys. Hello, Link Between Games. Welcome to stream. Let's just boot up. Uh-oh. Oh, this happened last time. Oh, hold on. I was like, oh no, the game's not in the system. I gotta go grab it, so I ran upstairs to grab it really quick. I was thinking of Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. A game I do not need to have in the system for this. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm good. I was like, oh no, I grabbed the wrong game. The game is already on here. So I think we're good. Either way, I only have 2 perfects left to get in Rhythm Heaven Fever, Remix 8 and 10. Good luck. Alright. Let's get back into it. I don't think we're gonna make like a lot of I think we're gonna take Wonder pretty slow. Because I don't want to rush it.
It's a me!
It's a me! I don't want to rush it, and we're only on World 2. This will probably be like a 4, maybe even 5 stream game, because it's pretty long. I don't feel like rushing it, so we're not gonna. Is there any more levels up here? And I kind of want to do all the levels. I don't want to, but I don't want to have to do the final challenge. I'll just do like a lot of the levels. I'll get stocked up on vaccines if it's 5 this next 2 weeks. So what do you got us around the next 2 weeks for? A lot of stuff going on. Good luck. Hello, Even Fox. Welcome to the stream. Time for peak, but only literally. Oh yeah, we're on Puff Puff Peak. So one could say this is peak. God, I don't have the bounce. I think I should play with this one for the rest of the game. I think that would go great to play with the. I think knowing my skill level, playing with the bouncy one would be perfect. So we're gonna do that. What are we doing early? Hi, Solid Bucket. Welcome to the stream. I was free a little earlier tonight, so I wanted to hop on a little early. And I want to, yeah, I don't want to go to bed too late. Okay, well, I didn't make it. Keep messing up Remix 8 on Exhibition Match when it's literally the easiest minigame. Yeah, that one's only like,
Bye-bye!
I guess the accelerated tempo of the Remix 8 version is a little trickier. But, you know, the rhythm, it's also a swing rhythm, which could get in the way. Someone needs to make a special badge template. That could be cool. Do I want to wear it? Absolutely am I not wearing the spring badge. Absolutely not. No, we're not going to the special world yet. Let's continue doing regular levels, I suppose. Let's do whole block passage. Gotta go, well, thanks for coming in, Rocket Fist, even if only for 2 minutes. The hard badge is a really fun jet. It's my favorite. Yeah, I gotta be a coward and not, like, just use, just use the floating hat. I just can't help it. It just makes the game so easy. Hold on. I see treasure in my future. The bubble power-up is kind of horrifying. Like, it kind of just eviscerates things that go into it. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm feeling just like a smidgen a smidgen under the weather tonight, so I'm not going to stream for terribly long. I don't think I'm going to go past 11 tonight. If that, I'm not like horribly sick, but you know, just not like talking for like 2 hours straight feels like, I don't know, a little painful to me. So we'll see. Especially because I already had to do a lot of talking today for other reasons. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good. I messed it up. It's okay. I don't need these. Just like in, Bowser's Fury, I don't need to hit the boxes. I almost did that. Hold on. I can do this. It's easy. Yeah. Oh. Messed it up again. No, I got this. I also just, and you guys are gonna be surprised, I just don't feel like I'm on my funniest today. And I gotta give you guys that, like, quality, like, comedy, you know? I can't just give you, like, my lowball stuff. I gotta give you the good stuff. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I am covered in glitter as I'm setting up my Christmas tree. That time, you're a pre-Thanksgiving Christmas tree setter-upper? I'm not. I mean, one, I don't even get a Christmas tree because I just go to my parents' house and do it. But, like, we're a very strictly, like, early December Christmas tree family. Anything else would be blasphemy. Anyways, how is chat doing tonight? How are you guys in every sense of the word? What's been new with you guys? Have good weekends? Any fun Thanksgiving plans? I'm going over to my parents' house in a couple days and spending a couple nights there. They only live like 20 minutes from me, but I like, I didn't mean to do that. He was gonna help me hit that block. But, that's okay. Oh, okay, there's more. Good. I like that you can throw shells upwards again in this game. I miss that. This game really does feel like a Mario World sequel in a fun way. Over the weekend, I saw the, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the band Bit Brigade, but they were in, Baltimore, and I watched them perform along with Super Guitar Bros opened for them, and it was cool. It was cool to see. But yeah, that was fun. I forgot to wear earplugs, and it was very loud, so my ears were kind of ringing for a couple days afterwards. But it was a cool show. For those of you who don't know Bit Brigade, they they have someone who plays like a game live, and they kind of play like the music like goes along with it. They kind of live score video games, and it's really cool. They did F-Zero and they did Mario World. And it was really fun. Until Fred finds out about the little literal double jump. I don't need any level. I forgot I can jump on the bubbles. I totally forgot. I wonder why Super Mario can't use the gun to shoot Bowser. It's a good question. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Axostorm. Hello, Yellow Blue Bean, also known as David 2. Welcome to the stream. Happy week of Thanksgiving, indeed. Sorry, I kind of asked chat a question, and now I kind of feel like I have to focus on this. I'm not usually a pre-Thanksgiving setter-upper, but Thanksgiving is late this year. That is true. Thanksgiving is late. Oh yeah, there was a little bit of snow last week. We had a little snow Saturday morning, or Friday morning, but I was not conscious of it, because I hadn't left the house by that time. I didn't leave the house until like, I want to say like 11:30 on Friday. So it was rain by the time I saw it. But yeah, cool stuff. Thanksgiving was a month ago. Maybe for you filthy Canadians, Thanksgiving was 17 years ago. I mean, that's not false. Someone who started watching Northern Lion recently refused to watch streamers who aren't as funny as him. There's a lot of pressure on you tonight. That's okay. I'm the funniest streamer who's ever existed. Whoa, look at those Koopas. Why are they flying around like that? Did God bless them with the ability of flight? Whoa! See? And you doubted me. Don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia. We're not thankful for anything. That's a good way to do it. Thanksgiving is one of those things that it's like, you just get a meal. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? I don't really care about Thanksgiving, but I like that my dad cooks and makes very good food. And I don't have to do anything. I just have to show up. It's like free. Honestly, kind of like floating high jump. It's not that big a change, but the altered physics play well. Which one's floating high? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Uh-oh. I'm reaping what I sow. I think I'm reaping what I sow. I think I'm reaping what I sow. I got scared. No, I'm not changing! I'm a Californian, so I don't get snow. Sad fate. That's one of the reasons I would hate. I mean, we get less and less snow every year for some mysterious reasons. But, I wouldn't want to live in a place where there's, like, the same weather all year round. That's what I love about living on the East Coast. I love that we get, warm summers and cold winters, although I wish our summers were just a little less humid, because it is a little miserable. Like, just a little. Am I near the... Oh, am I gonna have to get the Wonder Flower again? I forget. Do you have to... If you die after getting the Wonder Flower, do you have to get it a second time? I don't remember. I don't need to hit those blocks. I don't need to. I'm gonna laugh. Check out this Zelda dungeon ranking. 3 hours straight of chuckles. Listen, I tried to inject humor into it. I'm sorry if I failed. I'm sorry if I was just trying to do something fun. But yeah. That's what's up with me. I haven't really done much. How many deaths so far? No one's been counting, luckily, so no, there's really no way to know for sure. Sadly, you know, one of those age-old mysteries. Here we go. Okay, this block is really getting in my way, and I don't like it. I've consumed more Fred the Montimo content than anyone else in the chat. That is true, your YouTube analytics did suggest as much. Okay, I don't have to do it again. But I guess I already... Can I just leave? Am I legally allowed to leave? I feel like going down there would kill me, so I don't want to check. I'll just do it again. We'll run it back. It is really cool. I know it's been said before, but like the fact that every single level in this game has like a unique wonder effect is such a cool idea. I mean, I guess they're not all unique technically, because there are some like repeats in a sense, but like, you know what I mean. Can I climb? Oh yeah, I can. It's a cool level. I don't know when they managed to work. This is such a good 2D platformer. This is like definitely the best Mario has gotten 2D platformer-wise, except for like maybe World. But this game is a lot like World in a way. This and World are definitely the best 2D Mario platformers. But yeah, good stuff. Hello, Naa. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Tonight I am drinking a vodka cranberry because we were out of gin.
Play again.
It's not very good. Alright. This time we won't die. For a second I thought I was going right off the cliff and I got scared. I don't know why I just don't hit the blocks. I don't know why. This is like a moment of defiance for me now. Starting Fred, I can only eat good gameplay. Sorry, it looks like you're gonna have to bend for food somewhere else then tonight.
Bye-bye.
Mario 3's up there too. I've never really been a big Mario 3 fan personally, but yeah, it's also really good. I think a lot, I kind of have a NES prejudice. I think a lot of NES games are very obtuse in a way that Super Nintendo kind of weeded out pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm not like the biggest like Mario 3 fan because I think it's got a lot of that NES obtuseness in it, and a lot of its level design, and especially that one puzzle level. That level sucked. The music is fun, and you know it's got some good aesthetics. It's cool that it has like an overworld and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Not the biggest Mario 3 fan who's ever lived. Oh, I see. Break time. This was very relaxing. Thank you. I think I needed this. Do you main Monty Mole in Mario Party? I main Yoshi at every single opportunity I can possibly imagine. So no. Except for this game when he's kind of like easy mode, because then, I don't know, I don't want to make the game too easy. But if Yoshi is an option... Okay, rather if every character is basically the same, and Yoshi is an option, I'll play Yoshi. Like, I don't main Yoshi in Smash because I don't like his moves that much. But, Fluff, Puff, Kerfuff. But like in like Mario Party, Mario Kart, I know the characters are technically different, but I don't care enough to play someone else. It basically plays the same. I play as Yoshi because I love Yoshi more than most people. I would say I would say I probably love Yoshi more than most of the world. That's big talk, I know. But, like, I don't think there's many people in the world who love Yoshi more than I do. I should have got the bubble. It's probably so much easier for this one. Well, here's my chance. Because you can just, just send them to the nightmare dimension. I'm not gonna win this one. It just makes it so easy. Oh, shoot. I was kind of expecting to get it more of a bounce. Get out of here. Like, I don't know, I feel like dying to the bubble must be horrifying. Like, look how much agony he's in that freeze frame. I was gonna ask what was on the cocktail menu at Casa de Monte. I got Casa de Monte while I'm having an Odin's Eye as recommended on the... Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, okay. Just make it easier. You're having an Odin's Eye as recommended by the bottle of mead I bought. You're drinking mead? What is this, ye olden times? Are you gonna go slay an orc at the same time? That sounds pretty good. Mario 3 does have some weak spots to go with the good ones. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big NES fan to begin with. Now, Super Nintendo, I feel like, is my jam, you know? I'm not gonna win this. How am I supposed to win against a bunch of Hammer Brothers when I don't have a power-up? It's my own fault, too. Okay, we made it. It's 70 seconds, right? I think we're good. I think we're gonna get all three. He's a traitor. Get him! Thank you, thank you. This is all of you guys. This is chat right now. Impressed with my skill. And this is me, the very squished Mario. Alright. Mario 3 is the Sonic 2 of Mario games where its successor is just better, that I'd rather just play that instead. Yeah, I just don't really ever have, like, a drive to play Mario 3. I don't know. I feel like I could play Mario World endlessly. So yeah, anyways, at the concert, like the Big Brigade concert I was talking about earlier, where they did the live score of Mario World, I was ready for them just to play like the Mario World music the whole game and just hear like the overworld theme like 40 times. But they were cowards, and they ended up being more like a... I'm gonna spoil the concert if anyone's planning on seeing it. They probably aren't. They ended up being more like a Mario medley, where like they changed the music out to be from different Mario games. Like they... At one point, the overworld switched to like the Mario 3 grassland and stuff like that. And that was a cool touch to keep it from feeling stale. But my one complaint... What's this one again? Oh, floaty high jump. We were just talking about that one. My one complaint, and the whole thing... Well, my one music substitution complaint. They let every other Mario World song basically play. They just didn't let them get too tiresome. They only did like the overworld and the athletic for like 2 levels each. My one complaint... For some reason, for the credits, they did the Mario 2 credits theme instead of the Mario World credits theme, which is a very baffling decision to me, considering Mario World has like one of the best credit themes in like the entirety of the Mario series. I forgot I don't know my floaty hat for a second, and I don't understand. I guess I can't fathom.
Almost there.
Why you would do that? Why you wouldn't play the Mario World credits theme for the credits of your live score of Mario World? Why you would do Mario 2 instead? You were already working with what was like the best credit themes in the series. Anyways, that was my one complaint. It was a very cool concert, and I don't mind the fact that they like did other songs that weren't just Mario World. But yeah, there are quite a few Yoshi fans. Yeah. Well, did those Yoshi fans used to pray to God that they didn't even necessarily believe in because they weren't raised religious? But did they used to pray to God that Yoshi would become real as a child? Because I did. Because I certainly did. I don't want to use high jump. I'm going to be a coward. This guy's really upset, but I just... Mario doesn't care. Mario doesn't care! Good stuff on the sets for sure. I recently watched Charles Cornell do his Plock like breakdown on that. I haven't heard the soundtrack to Plock. Probably good. I watched a good video essay earlier today about The Mole and how it's like peak game design in terms of game like reality game shows. And I can't help but agree. If you haven't seen The Mole, I would go watch it. And you can watch the new one on Netflix. That one's pretty good. But, like, it's not as good as the original. And yes, that's me being a purist. But, Mole is very good if you haven't seen it. There was just a new season that came out not long ago. What else am I watching or playing? I just started playing Slay the Spire for the first time a couple days ago. That game's addicting. I, like, had to fight the urge to play it all weekend instead of, like, doing my chores and socializing like I was supposed to this weekend. It was very fun, though. I recommend. Still watching Better Call Saul. We're kind of making our way slowly through it. Oh, he's coming back! Okay, good. Just had to make sure. No one is ever impressed by you, Fred. I'd argue with you, but I think you're probably right. What is this? I didn't even... Totally forgot this was even a thing. First time I saw Smart Mario in this game, I thought the footage was squished. It looks kind of wrong. It definitely looks kind of wrong. I'll give you that much. What are you saying ta-da for? You didn't do anything impressive. You were just trapped in a bubble. As I say every time, careful what you wish for. IRL Yoshi would probably be way too cool for it. I think IRL Yoshi would be, especially if it was my Yoshi plush that became real, which is kind of what I wanted more than anything. Like, I think he would have been my friend. I think he would have. Did I meant? Okay, I thought this was like the climbing up to the staircase for a sec, but I guess not. Kids pray the damnedest thing, new reality show or heaven where God lists the weirdest things people ever prayed for. I wanted Yoshi to be real so bad. That was all I wanted as a kid. I was like desperate. I don't know why. I wasn't even like a friendless child or anything. I just was like, I had other friends, but I didn't care about them. I wanted Yoshi to be my friend. Hello, Family Guy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I see. It was water. No. Get off of there. Get off of there. You're gonna ruin it for the rest of us. Alright. Is there something to water that I missed? There must have been. I feel like well. That ends that journey, eh? Yeah, I know. It's back here. Uh-oh. Crap. No escape is possible. Sneak a way out. Alright. I think if Yoshi was real, he'd be my friend. I just feel like he would be. What do I have, like, that I can offer for friendship that others don't, you know? Like, I feel like I would be a better friend to Yoshi than anyone else would be. Did that kill me? Oh my god, I didn't realize I would die. Probably would have saw you as a creepy stalker. No, he was my friend! Come on. Come on! Oh boy. Anyways. How are you all doing tonight? I feel like I asked that, but I don't feel like I got an answer from you guys. Are you guys hiding something? You guys didn't all hang out without me, did you? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting right now. You guys all weren't all in another stream before this, huh? Where you were talking bad about me behind my back. You wouldn't do that. Maybe one day we'll live in a society where licensed consumer Yoshi robots can be purchased. It sounds like a really niche episode of Black Mirror. Alright. Gotta be more careful. Man, if Yoshi was real, how great would life be? I feel like life would be improved in every way. But the real problem is, would Yoshi be real? Could I even understand him? Like, I feel like he doesn't speak English. Maybe, like, yeah, the game's, like, auto-translate for him. Maybe if Yoshi was real, like, I don't know. I could just, like, understand him. Like, God would translate for me, you know? That could. Alright. Failure friend. Yeah. Like how Mario's mushroom animation in this game is kind of low frame rate. It looks like claymation. The whole game kind of has like a claymation vibe, doesn't it? Which is kind of cool. I really like it. I really like it a lot. Hey, buddy.
You did great back there.
Thank you. This is what I want you guys to be more like. Why can't you be more like the flowers in this game? And shower me with compliments.
Well, that was something.
Makes me upset. Makes me angry. Okay. Oh, secret Yoshi coin. Speaking of Yoshi. I assume we're Up! Ah! Ooh. Hold on, I can do better. There we go. If there real life Yoshis would be really cool. This is what science needs to be dedicated on, not like space exploration or medicine or whatever. We need to be dedicated to making Yoshi real, god damn it. That's what we need to dedicate our scientific research towards. If you were a Monty Mole, he would just eat you. I think Yoshi could learn to love a Monty Mole, you know? I think they could learn to be friends. They're both very cute animals. Maybe if you did things worthy of compliments, then we would be. I think everything I do is worthy of compliments if you, like, rephrase your thinking. Oh, is this the end of the world? Yeah, I think we're just gonna play through this game very slowly. Because I'm having fun with it, and I'm not in the rush to finish this every Mario series. It's not like the medley's coming out anytime soon. Was just nice to you. How do you even know about You weren't even here when they were here, nah. I was watching a video essay on the 4 years old YouTube project Silver Gunner's King for Another Day tournament. I remember watching King for Another Day. I was very... I don't know. I thought Jet Set Radio winning, spoilers, was kind of sad. Well, what I think was a real travesty is that, because it was third out, Hope and Despair, which was obviously the team I was rooting for, because duh. That was like the Phoenix Wright Monokuma team up. They didn't get a chance to like win the losers bracket, and like losers bracket got a pretty good prize. I thought that was kind of a shame because I think they would have won. They were a very popular team. I remember King for Another Day. I was really rooting. I was very rooting hard for Hope and Despair, but I like some other teams too. Jet Set Radio winning I thought was kind of disappointing. They rigged it, I think, is the only explanation. These, like, firework enemies are really cool. Cool idea. They're not really... I guess they are enemies. You can't get damaged by that, though, can you? I don't think you can. Hold on. Every dollar spent waging the war on drugs is a dollar not spent in healthy engineering Yoshis. Exactly. I just think Yoshi is just, like, the greatest thing that anyone could, like, possibly come up with. Like, I think character design has been solved, you know? I don't think there's any more to be done in terms of character design. Wait, what about Kirby? Why not let him be real? If Kirby was real, horrible things would happen to society. Kirby is a monster. An insatiable appetite. I guess Yoshi kind of is too, isn't he? What microphone do you use for sleeping? Welcome. Sleeping. Oh my god. What microphone do you use for streaming? Welcome, by the way, Pumpkin. I use a Blue Yeti. I don't love it, but as far as USB mics go, it's fine. I don't think it's very good, and I kind of wish I had a different one. Maybe I'll ask for a different one for Christmas. Yeah. I think it's really cool. Oh yeah, I think it's really cool how they remix the Mario Maker 1. The Mario Maker Mario 1 version of the airship theme for this. I think it's cool that Odyssey did that too. It kind of made it feel like they were always part of this. You know what I mean? Like it, like retroactively. It's like, yeah, this is just a classic staple of the series. This is from Mario, you know, a remix of a song from Mario 1. Very cool touch. I love it a lot. I think it's very neat. Get me out of here. But yeah, I think Donkey makes a pretty interesting point in his Mario Wonder video, which is that these like Wonder effects, a lot of them aren't like huge gameplay changes, and they're things that Mario games and platformers like Tropical Freeze, for example, have always done in their levels. Make like something interesting happen about halfway through that really turns things on its head. But like the fact that Mario Wonder like draws like fanfare to it and makes it like a big event and the music changes and all the colors change, it really does a lot to make them feel like really special, you know? Very cool idea for a game. Can that not kill me? I guess he can crush me. Hello, Dewey. Welcome to the stream. Sniff its chat a lot. Well, you know, I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. I feel like the loading screen in this world are basically the buy flag. I hadn't even noticed. After a while, I learned to like Law and Disorder too. Danganronpa and Ace Attorney rips were pretty awesome. Yeah, they were really good. I don't know why Jet Set Radio won. That's one of the mysteries that follows me to this day. I never think of Jet Set Radio as one of those franchises that's like super popular. You know how every Kirby game enemy in existence targets Top Star? Yeah, imagine if Kirby was on Earth. Woof, you're right. That's a good point. What do you do here? You just press the button. Yeah, it's just like one of those old Bowser levels. But Fred, you don't use a Newman U87. I wish I had a better mic. I really do. I don't feel like this mic is very good. But USB mics aren't that good anyways, and that's what I have for this computer because it's just so easy. Hello, insert obligatory reference here. Welcome to the stream. There's a riff of the Super Mario Bros. 1 airship theme from Mario Maker. Didn't notice that. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. Those two cannons are the only bomb spawners in the entire game. Are they really? I didn't even notice. Finished Brothership the other day. 8 out of 10 game. Not my favorite, but a solid game overall. Yeah, I've heard it was... That's what I heard about it, that it was good, but not, like, great, you know? And that's kind of why... As someone who's not into, like, super into Mario and Luigi, I didn't think it was worth picking up. But I'm glad. It seems like Mario and Luigi fans got a good time out of it, so that's all that matters. That reminds me, I heard there's a badge that helps you survive a fall. It's sold in the... I don't need... What do you think I am? You think I'm bad enough I need that? Come on. Let's go to the... Oh, there's more. For some reason, I thought that was going to be the end. Can I just leave? I can. Why would I even bother? Amazing! He wants to talk to me so bad. He's like... He's trying to get my attention by like, oh, what's he talking about that's amazing? I'm not going to give him satisfaction. I'm gonna count down, drop down. Hello, Gaia Science. Welcome to the stream. What world are you in? Is this still World 2? Maybe. Maybe we're going very slow. Maybe we're taking our time. How dare this flower come on and use one of my only jumps? That's so rude. It's very, very rude. The way the music changes in this game is very cool. I didn't realize those seeds can't hurt you. There's a lot of cool and creative. It's so cool. Like, the whole development of this game was so awesome. Like, say what you will about a lot of Nintendo's practices, especially when it comes to, like, practices like, their... Interesting. Like, how they deal with piracy and all that stuff and their consumer practices altogether. Say what you will about that, but they're, like... Especially Nintendo of Japan's, like, company policies are usually really good. I did that wrong. Hold on. I think we can fix this. This is fixable. This is fixable. It's not. I'm out of here. Favorite was Missing Though. His songs were so wild and unique. Yeah, Missing Though was great. Like the whole creepypasta. That was the creepypasta one, right? That was another one. I was rooting for Missing Though. And then the one that won the losers bracket was also boring, I remember. Like, bad, kind of boring choices altogether for what ended up winning. Jet Set Radio and then that one random, like, performing artist. Very sad choices, I thought. But oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles sometime, I guess. It's a little laggy, especially at the end, and a lot of the music is very forgettable, which was done by Yoko. Yeah, I hadn't really heard a lot about the music. So, you know, that explains that it was not very memorable. Fun fact, in a Japanese 80s figure of the Goomba, it has tiny arms crossed behind its body. Why did they never give us that redesign again? Why are they cowards? Uh-oh. But how? I have to stop Christmas from coming. But how? I need that little helpful special friend here. Alright. What are people talking about? I don't know. Life. Despair. Agony. Oh, King from Another Day. It was like a Steve Gunner thing. From, yeah, probably about like 5 years ago now. I forget exactly how long. I know that,
Hi again.
David Chu said it. Sorry, I totally spaced out for a second. Said it like, a handful of minutes ago. But, oh, it takes me back here? I've already been here! Come on! Look, I want to run this down. Here's my plan. I run it down, and then I wait here. Then, look at that. Pretty good. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you can knock him out that way. Dangerous game. Dangerous game. From what I... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. From what I heard, Nintendo treats their employees much better than most Japanese video game companies. Yeah. I would say definitely better than, like, a lot of American studios, too. Nintendo treats its employees very well. Which is... It's always funny. Like, when people... And this is coming from a Nintendo fanboy, of course. But whenever people say, like, oh, Nintendo is, like, one of the worst video game companies in terms of, like, ethics, it's always, like, I don't know, they're so immoral. It's like, what do you... Because, like, bad consumer... Like, it's just so, like... I don't know, it's so classic for gamers to only care about the things that affect them, you know what I mean? Like, gamers, I feel like they can excuse, like, sexual harassment of employees or just, like, horrible work conditions as long as it means, like, their gaming, like, experience isn't hindered. But the moment it's, like, something bad for the consumer, something bad that happens to them, that makes a company the worst gaming company. It's just, I don't know. It's very telling that, like, a lot of gamers consider, like, the worst things that a company could do in gaming to be things that affect the consumer and not the employees. And this has been Fred's Radical Takes stream. Alright. Since Mario knows he might die, would he realistically choose to play any optional levels? I think he knows he might die. I think Mario's kind of a thrill seeker. I feel like there's a lot of evidence to suggest, like, Mario never really shows fear in these situations. I think he's kind of like a daredevil in a way. Oh, I forgot, this level's got, like, the blocks you add to the platform. I like it. This is a cool concept for a level. I like this one a lot. But yeah, Nintendo treats its employees very well. Even if its consumer practices are extremely annoying. That kind of worked. But it's all things that I feel like a lot of it's exaggerated. You know, it's like, I don't know, I feel like people complained about, like, when, oh no, they're like, have a cease and desist against Steam because, like, Dolphin Emulator was, like, on Steam. And it's like, I think that kind of makes sense. I don't know. I don't think Dolphin Emulator should necessarily be, oh, I missed my opportunity. I don't think Dolphin Emulator necessarily should be on Steam, but I feel like the gaming community holds, like, Gabe Newell and Steam itself to such a high degree that there is such, like, an outcry about that, because, like, how dare they go after Steam, epic, wholesome Reddit, Gabe Newell. You know what I mean? Such, like, a Reddit figure. Gamers are annoying. I love complaining. I guess that makes me a gamer when you think about it. This is a really cool level, I like this a lot. But yeah, the whole development of this game was awesome. How there was basically like a phase where they were just able to like come up with like a sky's the limit phase. Where there's like, take your time, there's no time limit. Just like, think about what you think would be cool in this game. There's no crunch, nothing. Just take your time. And that's awesome, that's so cool. Pretty sure the kids still say that. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's so telling. Like, what gamers care about. They care about whether their gaming experience is hindered, not about, like, I don't know, employees at a company. Nintendo is far from the worst video game company because, like, the worst ones are the ones like Ubisoft or, like, EA that, like, I don't know, I feel like there's been it's been a real problem in the gaming industry these past couple of years, these huge layoffs in favor of, like, I don't know, making sure not to lose revenue, so you have to fire, like, 50% of your company. And it's like, those companies are way worse than Nintendo being a little annoying when it comes to anti-piracy. This is just the words of a Nintendo simp, so it's like, you know, can't really take my word for it. Both the countdown and the linking lift levels are speedrunnable with Jet Run badge because of the floating mid-air blocks. Well, I will not be attempting. Oh my god, it's too fast! It's too fast! I can't do this! I was not expecting these levels of speed! No, it's okay, we're good. No, it's okay, we're good. There we go. Oh god, I gotta grab that too, okay. How's the holding? Is it like okay, it's not letting go. It's you have to press the button to let go. Okay, well I messed up again. I think part of it is also Nintendo makes it impossible to play preserve older games without emulation. That is true, but like Dolphin is like still, you can still get it, even if it's not on the Steam page. You know what I mean? Like if they ever like fully took down Dolphin like unprompted, that'd be very annoying. But like, okay, I keep messing this up.
Wonderful!
But like it's just not on Steam, you know? And it's like people were saying like, oh, but it'll make it so much harder to emulate. It's like, it is not hard to emulate Dolphin. I'm not saying I do it, but like, you don't need it on Steam. Like maybe it makes it harder for normies, but like, if you can't figure out how to emulate Dolphin, I feel like it's on you. You know what I mean? If you want to play GameCube games for free, like you have to sink a little time into figuring out Dolphin. I'm sorry. Like I feel like that's just the price you should have to pay to emulate, is to have to figure it out on your own. But yeah, I just remember people complaining so much about Nintendo coming for Steam because like Dolphin was available on it. And it's like, who cares? It's so easy to get Dolphin. It's not tricky. Now the 3DS emulator situation is a problem, but that's another instance where it was very clearly the fault of the emulator like runner. You know what I mean? Like they were very clearly at fault for what happened there. They got too greedy with their Switch emulator. It is a shame about Citra, though. But yeah, I don't, there's nothing wrong with emulating old games. It's very annoying that Nintendo makes such a big stink about it, especially when they don't even offer a lot of those games. But that's fine. I don't know, do they really think it's going to hinder their sales that much? Like, I know they make remakes sometimes, but I don't think the existence of, like, Thousand Year Door on an emulator is really gonna, like, hamper the sales of, like, the Thousand Year Door remake. How do I... Wait, hold on. Hold on. I got a theory. Get rid of him. Okay, then we'll go in here. Can I even do this? No, okay, one of these pipes works. I'm being stupid, I understand. Probably this one. Hello? But how? Oh. Can I, like, push it out? Nice. Interesting. It's like the first Wonder Flower that it's been, like, a little tricky to get out. There we go. Alright. I gotta say Reddit and wholesome the same as... I know Reddit's not wholesome, but I feel like that's, like, such a Reddit thing to be like, oh my god, this is so wholesome 100. Oh, can I not get my power up in state? Mari was just so unsettling. I just do not like him. I don't think he should be able to exist in this state. And like I said last time, I think it is probably agonizing beyond his wildest imaginations. Everyone hates it. I'm not saying people don't hate EA. I'm just saying, like, they're way worse. I'm not trying to say people, like, give EA any slack, but in terms of, like, what's actually worse, EA is considerably worse. I'm amazed anyone thought Nintendo would let Dolphin on Steam slide. I know, too. I don't understand. And like I said, I just don't understand why it's a problem, considering it's not hard to emulate Dolphin without going on Steam. Fred, won't you think about all the money Nintendo is losing on Double Dash disc sales? You're so right. It's very annoying, for sure. They just, like, want absolute control over their games in a way that's not necessary for them to constantly pursue legal action. But I don't think it makes them, like, an evil company or anything. I don't know. And I feel like anyone who does think that makes them an evil company, like, needs to, like, think about their priorities, right? Because it's not like it's, like, a human right to, like, be able to play a video game for free. It's very annoying, but I don't know. I don't think it makes them, like, evil or anything. I don't think you have a moral obligation to let people play Mario Strikers. But it is definitely an obnoxious practice. I'm not going to argue with that. Especially for someone who enjoys emulation and does it, like, pretty frequently. I'm small again. And I can't get any power-ups during this, which frightens me. I would like to be free of this hell, if possible. Tiny. Can I, like, no, I already... Oh, God! He's coming! This is a fun, like, scary remix. Probably just hop over. I'm gonna play it safe with them. Oh, not a hammer brother. Oh, he's just staying. Please don't make me deal with a hammer bro in this state. I can't. I can't deal with you. I'm sorry. I don't have the skills. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God it's over. Whew. Close one. The only way emulators will not be relevant if there's some criterion equivalent that all the major companies that make games do. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's just too annoying. Emulators are just necessary to be a part of life. Wonder why 2 Wonder Flowers in the entire game can walk left and right. Really? Only 2? I didn't realize that. I like my ability. Please prove that 70% of Fred haters die before the age of 55. Studies really say that. Wow, well I guess if you guys want to live long lives, probably stop being Fred haters, you know? Kind of what the studies are suggesting. Then it was losing out on Rhythm Heaven sales by Heaven Studio existing. Yeah. Did they go after Heaven Studio? That sucks. Deaths in Mario Galaxy are terrifying. A little bit. Oh my god, it's icy. Why is there so much Bowser Jr. fighting in this game? Why couldn't they think of exciting bosses? Why are the bosses the weakest aspect of the game? I just hate gamers. I had to stop going on Reddit because I feel like everyone on Reddit is so annoying. Reddit, the problem with Reddit is like the same cold takes getting said over and over again are what gets like popular on there. So like, you just if you go on Reddit, you just end up seeing the same like popular cold takes over and over again. And it's just so annoying. I hate it. It's like a hive mind of the like most coworker opinions imaginable. I deleted Reddit off my phone a while ago. I just had no desire to go on it again. Saw a message about some big influencer saying Kevin Afghani sucked in Brothership. I thought maybe it was utter bull. He's no okay. Oh, he sounds good in Brothership. That's good to hear. Yeah, Wonder he's still a little rough, but he's getting the hang of it. I think his Warrior was still a little rough. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dustin. What power-ups have the most potential in 3D? Good question. I could see Bubble being kind of cool. I'd rather die at 54 than stop hating Fred. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is the only game where I wished, where people wanted the Koopalings with the saying a lot. Yeah. Why did they say that? What? I don't... They're trying to give these things personality, but I'd just rather them be on the screen as little as possible. I don't like them. I find them freaky. Alright, get out of me. Get me out of here. Gaming subreddits are the worst. Yeah. I just feel like, especially in gaming, all of Reddit's takes are exactly the same. It's like, Zelda good, From Software good, Pokemon bad. And it's like, I agree a lot of the times. It's just like, you can't just get your upvote saying the same thing over and over again. Like, it's so annoying. Am I the only one who thinks Gen 5 is underrated and overhated? Is Gen 5 hated? I always thought Gen 5 was pretty popular, but I guess I don't know what I don't know. I love Gen 5. But yeah, like, subreddits aren't bad necessarily. I just think, like, the main page of Reddit is, like, abysmal. But yeah, I like, I don't know, I'm, like, on the Ace Attorney subreddit. I scroll there from time to time. It's kind of the only subreddit I really go to regularly anymore, but... Hello, Phoenix. Welcome to the stream. Happy early Thanksgiving to you, too. Alright. 9:37. I'll probably go for at least like another hour. Like I said, I'm not going to stream terribly long tonight. We'll beat the next world, I think, and maybe we'll stop when we beat World 3 tonight. There's the next Mario game where we get a Flower versus Bean Kingdom plotline. Yeah, oh, the next Mario and Luigi game. I was going to say, I don't think they're going to bring Bean Kingdom into the mainline games anytime soon. But, you know, I don't know. It'd be so cool if it did the new Super Mario Bros. DS thing with its bosses. Yeah, that would have been cool. But, no. Just Bowser Jr. over and over again. Next world doesn't even have a boss for some reason. Why? Like, why not? Why doesn't it? Do Dolphin Kick too. Gen 5 used to be super hated when it first came out. Now it's super popular. Yeah, I guess Wind Waker was kind of the same way, wasn't it? Like, when Wind Waker came out, God, it was so hated. Everyone hated Wind Waker. But now it's, like, I don't know, even, like, only, like, 5 to 10 years later, it was thought of as, like, one of the best Zelda games. It's funny how that happened. But, yeah. Gen 5 was hated by a large vocal part of the, fandom when it came out. Many Gen 5 fans still seem to be stuck in that era. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Gen 5 is pretty popular. I mean, I always thought so. Like I said, I played Pokemon pretty late, so I wasn't really part of the fandom until, like... I mean, I would say I'm barely a part of the fandom. I've been kind of down with Pokemon. I didn't play... Here's what I did for Pokemon, and this is how you know I have no bias whatsoever. I hadn't really played a single Pokemon game until I was in college, in which I binge played all, like, 7 games as a way I got excited. I went in the middle of the squares. That was a mistake. I binged basically all 7 games. I played them all in a row. I got crushed by the square again. I binge played... I played all the Pokemon games in a row, and So I have no nostalgia for any of them. And yeah, I thought Gen 5 was great. I think Gen 5 was my favorite. I kind of liked all of them, if I'm being honest, but I think I didn't particularly care for Gen 7. I don't even think I actually beat it. I think I gave up. I did not like the flow of that game. But yeah. I loved Gen 5 a lot. I thought Gen 4 was fun. I thought Gen 3 was fun. I played only, like, for those gens, like, 3 and 4, I played, like, the definitive versions. I played Platinum and Emerald. That probably had, like, an effect on my opinion, because, you know... Sorry, I don't really care about the purple coins. I played the best version, so it's, like, I don't really have, like, a... I don't know. Like, I miss kind of, like, the chop. I know Diamond and Pearl when they first came out, people thought they were really choppy. But, anywho, I've just been kind of rambling because my brain started to just, like, drift. I would say that I don't mind voice actor change in general, but that's not true because I do hear the difference in Best Princess Daisy. I don't mind Kevin Afghani in particular, though. Like I said, Mario, Luigi, and his Waluigi are all very good. His Wario, I think they should have got someone else to do it. People are insisting he's getting better, but I never thought he was bad. I think some of his early Mario lines feel a little rough, but his Wonder sounds kind of like he's going through puberty. It doesn't sound horrible. It doesn't sound horrible. Mushroom Kingdom, Bean Kingdom, Flower Kingdom. What next? Corn Kingdom? Mario. Kingdom of Popcornia needs your help. While the happy Kerns are living their happy life, the evil Butterio is trying to pop everyone into a delicious snack. You have to help them, Mario. Anyways, no, I don't want to put this on. Let's do another Wiggler race. Honestly, couldn't even tell that tell third place Princess Daisy. I'm gonna be honest, Dewey. I'm the same. Daisy's my third favorite of them. I'm Peach, and then Rosalina, then Daisy. I feel like Gen 10 should bring back every Pokemon gimmick of balance. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if they'd actually do that. This is a horrible time to read chat. Oh, this would have been a great level to have the Dolphin Kick on. That's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. I should have put it on. I should have put it on. I should have put it on. I shouldn't have gone up. Oh, he's showing off. Oh my God, Wiggler, you fool! Why are you wearing roller skates underwater? We're good. I love Wiggler and skates. I love it. I think it's so funny. I don't need to go in the water. Got skills. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're good. We're good. Does he have rubber banding in this game? I actually don't remember, because I feel like he's catching up. I feel like he must. Good. I think Wiggler's Street Party is probably least favorite board of like the new boards in Jamboree, but I still really like it. I think it has really solid boards overall. I think my ranking would be, I think Rainbow Galleria is my favorite. I think Bowser is my second favorite. Goomba Lagoon is my third favorite. Roll'em Raceway is my fourth, and then Mega Wiggler is my fifth. But they're all really good. Kind of just slightly overhated. I liked elements of Gen 9, but I just wasn't crazy about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with people who, like, I can see why people would enjoy it. It wasn't my favorite. I think my main problem with Gen 9 is I got a taste of what Pokemon could be with Legends Arceus. And, like, going back to, like, regular Pokemon after Arceus was kind of disappointing. I'm very excited for the next Pokemon Legends game. I think it's cool they're turning it into a series. I really do. I'm really excited to see where they keep going with it. I feel like if they want to keep him as Wario, they should try to direct him similarly to other Wario games like Land Forward. Yeah, maybe he just shouldn't try to do Charles Martinet's thing for it. I don't know. It's a cool level with the rating. I remember liking this one. Popcorn Kingdom, but they shortened it by removing the pop. Oh yeah, Popcorn? No, I don't like that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see the hilarious joke you just said there. That sounds like a new Mario and Luigi game, Fred. Maybe Nintendo should hire me then. That's how Rosa and Peach. Pauline isn't a princess, but if Mario girls. I would say Pauline's my least favorite. If you count Pauline, my order would be Peach, Rosalina, Daisy, Pauline. Although I like them all, they're all good. Mario's got really good character design. I feel like they've, even without having them, talk a lot, they've managed to give them all a lot of really good personality. Especially through the spin-off games. Get it without Donkey Kong. Yeah, I don't think it's, impossible without it. This would have made it slightly easier. Oh. Storm's coming! Storm's coming! This is a really good atmosphere. It's kind of scary. Kind of very ominous. The backgrounds in this game are really good. I kind of didn't notice them until right now. They're really good. I don't even think I want any gimmicks in the next Pokemon game. I want the next Pokemon game. I'm excited for the next Pokemon game regardless, because it's going to be Pokemon Legends, and that's probably going to be really good. Gotta go early today. Closing thoughts is that Toad should have legs in the next mainline game, just because. Mario, it's a miracle! We grew legs! Don't they have legs in some, renders? I think they do. Mario, it's a blessing from God! I feel like Wiggler's showing off was just him letting you catch up. Yeah, it absolutely was. Must reserve urge to dunk all over Gen 9. I thought it had fun characters, although I feel like the writing in Gen 9 kind of made me feel old. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. And I can't blame Pokemon because it's a kid's game. But it was oh yeah, this writing's for kids. You know what I mean? More than other Pokemon generations. Pokemon's never had that good writing, though. But I don't know. I can't, it's a game for chill. I can never blame, a game like Pokemon for having, the writing and stuff, very clearly being for kids. It was kind of corny, but, it's, it's a children's game. That's just fine. There's no problem with that. This is a cool level. Pokemon's writing has always been off, since, Gen 1. The translation of Pokemon is weird. I'll give credit for putting Mario and Peach at the high side of your character ranking. I definitely think liking Luigi and Rosalina the vanilla of... I agree! I'm a Mario person. And I feel like that makes me unique. My sister, when we were kids and we were playing Mario World, my sister wanted to be Luigi, and she was the older sister, so she got to be Luigi, and I had to be Mario. That's how it's always gone. And that's where I am now. I was stuck playing Mario because people want to be Luigi, because he's the bigger favorite. That'll be fun. Probably when I go home for Thanksgiving, I'll probably play Mario World with my sister on Wednesday. Kind of our decent dinner breaks when we're in college. When Legends of EA is in the future, I'm really hoping we get to see how Pokemon will evolve in the future. Yeah, I'm pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited to see what happens with it. Alright, to the next world. I want the next Pokemon game to not be a buggy, bland mess. Yeah! Yeah, not a bad point. The overworld is kind of bad. There's some old Mario Party 1 or 2 render where Toad has legs. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Idea, we need the Toad Knights from the Mario movie to be brought into the main game. Mushroom Kingdom really needs some sort. I mean, yeah, there was like Toad Knights in Paper Mario. That was cool. I guess not a main game, but I guess I think they might have also been in Mario RPG. Why does this one have a storyline? Why am I supposed to care about this pop one? I really don't. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's plot felt like baby's first JRPG in a good way. Yeah, it's not a horrible thing. Like, I can't really fault the game for that storyline. It just was like, oh, this is not for me. You know what I mean? I could really feel like it was writing made for kids, made by a bunch of 40-year-old men. Yeah. Yeah. We've reached Shining Falls. I remember hearing that there's a royal seat at the top of these waterfalls. Like, I think that's what I appreciate about Mario, is it's never really felt too hard like it's trying to be hip with the kids. You know what I mean? Like, it's for, like, kids, it's for kids to be able to enjoy. But it's pretty rare when you're playing, especially like a mainline Mario, to be like, oh my god, I'm playing a kid's game. You know what I mean? It just, Mario has always felt like this isn't anyone game. This isn't for kids, this isn't for adults. It's like, I don't know, what's something all ages can enjoy? Baseball? Yeah! Mario's kind of the baseball of video games. Like, it's just like an activity that, like, is not aged. You know what I mean? You could be 12 or 40 and, like, have fun playing Mario. Sorry, I've been talking over Master Poplin's dialogue because I simply do not care for him. I would actually say this game is, like, the first time Mario's writing has, like, the first time ever it was like, oh, maybe this is good for kids. You know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that. There is still a difference between Kirby and Kitty and bad writing. Like, Sword and Shield story is inexcusably lackluster. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jackson. Why is everyone trashing on Gen 9's writing? I thought it was originally praised in the beginning. I just wasn't a fan. I don't know. I thought its writing was kind of cringe. But, like, it's just me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I didn't like it. Got me a Wonder Moon for me. I'll buy one. Sorry, a Wonder Moon? That's nothing. I just said nothing. Safety bounce? I don't care about that. I don't want that. Alright. I kind of do want to collect them all, but I'm definitely not going to use those. I don't need them. An empty... Oh, another search party! I liked it, but kitty is definitely an accurate description. Yeah, it was very, very kitty. That, like I said, not that that's a problem. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I didn't like it. I also like Mario more. Like Luigi always felt like trying to be unique. I agree. I was that Gen 9's writing was kind of mid with some good parts. I feel like it's only gotten less impressive as time passed. Yeah, I was not. I like these search party levels. There's Toad Knights in Galaxy. Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Toad Guards in Paper Mario aren't particularly impressive. Don't forget, Chapter 3 starts with them being utterly... oh yeah, I think he's like the only one, isn't he? Feisty. And he's not very good. I like the music in these levels. They really are good for searching. Alright. The only redeeming thing about Sword and Shield story is that the villain is a CEO who stupidly rushed the project for no reason. Leading to a predictable disaster. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. I won't spoil a pot of glass onion, but similar vibes. I honestly didn't. I feel like I enjoyed like Sword and Shield's characters and stuff more than I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet's, which might be blasphemy. I definitely enjoyed its music more than Scarlet and Violet. And I also think it's a better looking game. And I think it's because it's not as big, it's a lot smaller of a game. I don't know. Like, sure, the wild area looks pretty rough, but the rest of Sword and Shield, I think, looks pretty good. Is this the top? People don't enjoy baseball, though. I like baseball. I'm not, like, a huge baseball fan. What do you mean people don't enjoy... Oh, that's probably bait, Fred. You're taking bait. Mario writing is either almost non-existent in a good way or hilarious, the RPGs or Mario Galaxy. Yeah, true. And I feel like there's never been anything wrong with, like, the writing and story in Mario. Like, I feel like the lack of story in Mario is not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, I'm just such a Mario fan. I'm so biased. Gotta be more. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all of that. Mario has manipulated the weather in a way no one ever imagined he could. I'm stuck. Alright. It's a fun level. I like it. Something is a little suspicious about this giant ring. Oh, maybe not. Giant ring? Did I miss something? Oh, that's probably where the thing is going to be. Did I miss a, I guess I missed the last one. Where is it? Here? Hello? Mario? Over here? Mario! I think it's really funny that Luigi's Mansion, I never really thought about it before. I think it's very funny Luigi's Mansion has a dedicated cry out for Mario button. That's very good game design. Surely there's another one somewhere. Where is it? I feel like I missed it. Chat, help. Where is it? Oh, I found it. I don't need your help! There's a difference between made for all ages and safe for kids and made for kids. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Mario definitely feels like very much an all... Like, Mario feels like the definitive all ages video game. You know what I mean? Mario... It really does feel like Mario is the game for all ages. There is no, like, I always find it weird when Mario says, like, when people are like, oh, how could you play Mario? It's a kid's game. It's like, what is so kiddie about, like, just a 2D platformer of, like, moderate difficulty? Like, not, like, it's not, like, super hard. But, like, it does take, like, thought. Like, it'd be fun to play. Like, it's not, like, baby easy. I don't know. Like some Pokemon games are. What was that? I don't know, I always thought the difficulty in Mario games were really good. Like, I feel like the difficulty in Odyssey and in this game, like, even modern games where people are afraid of making games too hard. Like, I feel like Mario has always managed his difficulty really well. Ooh, thank you for finding that secret for me. Like, I would say the games are rarely, like, super challenging. Like, you don't get, like, a big challenge out of them. There's other platformers for that, like Celeste. Except for, like, some of the later levels. But they're challenging enough that, like, they're fun to play. I would rank my top 5 Mario characters: Waluigi, Boo, Yoshi, Light Blue, Toad, Blue, and Triforce. Why specifically Light Blue Yoshi? What has he ever done? What has he done to deserve such acclaim? Please work for me, my children. I like these guys. I think they're cool. Get out of my way! Actually, Boo goes above Yoshi. Boo's cool. Boo's great enemy design. Mario enemies, not to just keep, like, praising Mario, like, a ton. I just can't help myself. Mario really has, like, the best enemies. Like, enemy design-wise. It is hard to beat Mario. Mario enemies are, like, so recognizable. Like, it really is peak character. Mario really does have peak character design when it comes with enemies. Shy Guys and Bob-ombs and Boos and Koopas, they're all so good looking. And they're so easy to recognize. Mario has mastered it more than any other video game franchise could. Like, not even Zelda, which I love, is even close to Mario's enemy design. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, he's leaving. Good. His planet needs him. There's a Toad knight blocking Peach's room in Paper Mario 64. I forgot about that. You're right, and they're in the castle at the end. Mario surpassed Icarus and reached the sun without singeing his wings. Character and Pokemon design in Gen 8 is peak, and the writing doesn't do them justice. My fighting are the fossils being... Yeah, the fossils are cool in Gen 8. That's very cool. Yeah, the character and Pokemon design in Gen 8 is very good. I definitely would agree with you there. Play Mario game for the gameplay, not the story. And I think that's why people are hating on New Super Mario Bros. Series having no plot. Well, it's not that they have no plot. I don't think that's the problem with the New Super games. I just think, like... I don't know. It's fun. But, like, I feel like the level design is just really boring. I don't know. The map, like the graphics are super boring. The art design is really bad in the new Super games. It looks like it could be made on a grid, and I mean, it was, you know? Like, and you can easily with, you know, Mario Maker shows off that the new Super games are, you know, I don't know, it's just very boring looking, I think, is the main problem with the new Super games. They just don't have any soul behind the eyes. Not that they're horrible, they really aren't. They totally messed that up. I don't necessarily have an issue with kitty writing, even if I don't really like it. I much prefer kids media that actually treats the audience like they have some level of maturity. I think that's why Thousand Year Door, like, yeah, Thousand Year Door never really feels kiddie. You know what I mean? Thousand Year Door, I don't know. Thousand Year Door doesn't feel kiddie at all. I would agree with that. I think kiddie writing becomes an issue when there's so much of it and it's unskippable, like Pokemon games. Yeah, like I said, I don't necessarily think it's a problem in Pokemon games. I just do not like the story and writing in those games. Gameplay-wise or artistically? I forget what we were talking about. Like the Yoshi's Island Boo design more than, I guess we're talking about Mario enemies. I would say artistically. Gameplay-wise, they're great too, but I just mean like in character design. The enemies are really, really good.
Here we go.
Like the Yoshi's Island Boo design more than more with the big goofy face. I think a lot of Boo designs look really good. I mean, Gen 9 has a whole plot about children being outcast to the point where they... I mean, dealing with mature sub... I mean, that's the thing I think a lot of people mistake with, like, kids' media. Like, a kind of serious plot point doesn't necessarily make something more mature. You know what I mean? It comes a lot down to the presentation. Children being outcast to the point where they have to take steps to defend themselves. That's not like that... I don't know. That doesn't necessarily make it adult, you know? I feel like that's a mistake people make with, like, kid shows a lot. It's like, how could you say this is a kid show when they have to deal with some serious themes at some point? And it's like, it's still a kid show. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's cool that they have to deal with those themes, but that doesn't make it any less kiddie.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Zachary. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Modern Mario has such a strong visual identity to a fault in the Super games. Yeah, I guess that's a fair way of putting it. And, like, they all look the same. They made no effort to differentiate themselves particularly. And I feel like that's also kind of a disappointment. I feel like this was the saving grace of... Like, this it just feels so different compared to the new Super games. Like, just all the new enemies and new ideas. Like, I don't know, it's so creative in comparison. The art style is so good. It's so great that Nintendo was able to give, like, the devs of this game as much time as they needed to just make this game. Nintendo's dev practices of late have really... I mean, I know we already talked about this. I don't want to gush about Nintendo too much. But it really is great just how great it, like... Their game design philosophies have been, like, so good for the gaming industry in a time where, like, every other company is not. I don't know. And, like, I know people talk about it a lot, but, like, even when Nintendo was having hard times during this, like, the life of the Wii U, like, they still, like, instead of laying off employees, like, Iwata took, like, a huge pay cut. And that's great. That should be the norm for companies. Like, if a president of a company really cares about their company, they should be willing to take a financial loss themselves. Especially when they make so much money at a company. Oh, here we go. I cannot bring myself to care about Team Star in the slightest because the story is presented horror. I agree. I thought it was such a coward's move. They're such afraid of having, like, bad characters in Pokemon these days. I guess I really felt that with Gen 9. I don't know. Like, oh, the rival team, they're not bad, they're just misunderstood. Boring. Boring. Hello, Penguin Eats Table. I'm complaining about Pokemon. I didn't hate Gen 9 that. Not a fan of Shining Falls and fungi memes. That got the short end of the stick. The mini stories was the... Sorry. I'm not a fan that Shining Falls and Fungi Mines got the short end of the stick for mini stories instead of a castle. Yeah, very odd choice. I don't know why there's, like, no final level in this world, but... Some parts of this game are just... This game's definitely not a perfect game. This game definitely has its own problems. Oh god. God, I really want to keep reading chat. English theory seems that maturity actually makes it more suitable for kids media. Grown-ups don't need to... Yeah, exactly. I don't know, I feel like there's a need to make the kids media you enjoy to be like adult. You know what I mean?
Wonderful.
I don't know. I guess people are just self-conscious about like kids media they enjoy. I just kind of went over here for no reason. This was a mistake. I'm supposed to do this? I feel like I wasn't. I'm just gonna go through here and pretend it never happened. New Super Mario Bros. Was actually new. I mean, honestly, yeah. That's a great way of putting it. It actually feels new. I love this game. I think it's really well made. I would say this is this is probably my, without the nostalgia glasses from Super Mario World, this is probably my favorite Mario game. I actually think Puss in Boots 2 is a great movie, and the Panic Attack theme is great, but I hate how much it became like a gotcha that grown adults use to justify that they only watch kid movies. Honestly, I kind of feel the same way. It's like, oh look, I know I only enjoy kids media, but look, they have adult themes in them. And like, people can watch what they want, of course, but I really urge people to watch things that aren't made. Like, I think it's totally okay to watch things made for kids. I do it sometimes. I just did a Gravity Falls rewatch not that long ago. I'm playing Mario right now. But like, I think it's important to also consume media like made for adults. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, if you're a kid, you can do whatever you want. You're a child. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's good to be well-rounded with the things you watch, you know? But yeah, it's I know when people are saying the same thing about the Mario movie, like, oh, look at the how Mario has to deal with the terror at the end of the movie. It was like, I enjoyed the Mario movie, but that was like, that was so clearly like for children, and that's fine. I feel like even if you're not a kid, any Mario fan would get like a lot out of the Mario movie. Like, I can also understand why critics didn't like it, because like there's really nothing for you unless you're a child or a Mario fan. Like, you will not get anything out of the Mario movie unless you're one of those two things. Ran into it. I like how the snails behave like Koopas in Mario World, being knocked out of their shells. I didn't even notice that. That's a cool detail. Keemstar was never the villains, just the way that people in universe made them out to be. No, I got it. I know that. I just think it's more interesting when the teams, like the villains that you face throughout the game, like the rivals, are a little more villainous, rather than like vaguely misunderstood kids. I personally didn't think it was that interesting. Quality of the animation, model textures, glitches, oh, sorry, I was reading. Quality of the animations, model textures, glitches everywhere, and lack of cutscenes for story moments in Gen 9 is just inexcusable for it to high. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, is Pokemon makes so much more money than, like, all other video games. Hello, Calamity, welcome to the stream. They're, like, the highest grossing company of all time, and that's what their flagship, like, game looks like. It is very disappointing. I feel like Nintendo should... Like, I know they don't have that much control over Pokemon, but I really think they should try to, like, rein it in a little bit. Like, because it looks bad for them, too, when Pokemon's bad. Why can I get that? Why can I get that? Oh, I'm not high enough.
Wait for it.
I love complaining. It's so fun. There's nothing better in the world. Wasn't the villain in Legends Arceus pretty insane? You know what? I never actually beat Legends. I don't know. I got very close. I was in the final area. I kind of want to go back to it and replay it. But with the new next Legends game coming out not too long from now, I'll probably just wait. We'll always find something to complain about in game scripts. A coworker was bitching about Baldur's Gate 3 having non-binary companion. Oh my god, games have gotten so woke these days. I really do hate when people... I think I've talked about this before, but I hate when people say, like, I don't know, like, identity is politics. You know what I mean? It's like non-binary people, like, existing is not political. Like, if a piece of media has... Like, I also find it, like, sometimes annoying when, like, games have too many politics in them. Or it's like, it's such a clear reflection of, like, the game dev's politics. It's like, okay, that wasn't necessary. But, like, gender identity isn't politics. It's, like, people just living their lives. And it's so weird that people consider that political. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on. I do not want crouching high jump. I do not want that one at all. It took me a long time to master that secret technique, years, and you just learned it so quickly. Well, not like you find the next challenge so easy. Alright. I think there's a quote that goes something like, the most childish thing anyone can do is not want to be a child anymore. I think, there's a video essay I was talking about, and I also mentioned in the Zelda ranking. A video essay I really, really love called Every Zelda is the Darkest Zelda by Jacob Geller. Look that up, it's so good, especially if you like Zelda. Kind of goes into that a little bit in his video. And it talks about like why people like dark themes in media like that, especially when they're kids. The midway trial, hop to it. Hop to it. Uh-oh, that sounds like something else. The only thing I got out of the Mario movie was a great Megalovania vocode. I just really enjoy the trial. Oh yeah. I really enjoyed the Mario movie. I don't think it was necessarily amazing, but like it was an entertaining watch, especially for someone who's like big into Mario. And that's good. You know, that was good. Actually, it's time Nintendo let the movie show that Mario physically bruised and beaten up. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of surprising. I honestly feel like saying anything is for kids or childish, unless it's just for kids is just unreasonable. Yeah, I mean, saying anything like can only be enjoyed by kids is kind of close-minded for sure. Oh my god, he's jumping. But at the same time, I don't know. Oh, he's back. How do I get there? Oh, I see. I thought this was gonna be it. I thought this was gonna be the one. Slippery snake he is. Other than the Super Mario Bros. 2 reference with that badge. Oh, I forgot that was a, I totally didn't even realize it was a New Super 2 reference. Okay.
Just keeps jumping. Indeed.
And what am I to do about it? Oh, I forgot I could throw this. Is that my only chance? Oh, hopefully that doesn't... Oh, no, I need to go back. I need to go back. What? Did I miss my opportunity? No! He's gone! I'm just gonna restart the level. We're gonna keep that. I was about to rewatch your ranking of every Mario Kart song, which is one of my favorite videos, but I saw you relax, so you decided to drop in. Thank you for coming, Calamity. I really appreciate that. Is this your first time coming to the streams? We also have an official Fred the Monty Mole Discord, if you would like to join. It's been pretty active lately. There's a link, if anyone wants to join the official Fred the Monty Mole Discord, there is a link in the description of this video. And if anyone wants to join the Patreon, I mentioned it last week, but there is a new Patreon exclusive video on the Patreon right now. So if that is something that interests you, it is a ranking of every single Mario... It's a ranking of every Mario Party board theme. Hold on. Ranking of every Mario Party board theme. It's a lot more casual, it's unscripted compared to my normal content. He'll come back. He'll come back. Second time. Got him! Idiot. Anyways, if you want to hear me rank every single Mario Party... Oh my god, I'm one of them. If you want to hear me rank every single Mario Party board theme, it's kind of casual in a tier list format, so it's not as... It's still pretty in-depth. I mean, I talked for like 3.5 hours about Mario Party board themes. It's just not as edited, it's not as polished, it's completely unscripted, so I probably sound like a lunatic. But if that is something that would interest you, my lowest Patreon tier is only $3 a month. And I'm going to keep doing them monthly, I believe. So I'll do another one in, December. Yeah, I don't hate the Gen 9 Pokemon designs either, Sleepy. I think they're alright. I think that I'm gonna be real. I don't know if there's really been a Pokemon generation where I haven't liked the Pokemon designs. I always like the new Pokemon. No way am I ever doing crouching high jump. That badge is for losers. Drop. Foolish Fred, failure Fred. What are you guys doing? What did I do that was so... Oh, I messed up. What time is it? 10:13? Yeah, we'll probably just finish the world tonight. Like I said, I don't really want to go to this particular... Low again. If you manage to overcome that trial, maybe you have what it takes. How's the head will metal do? Okay. Hey. Okay, I get it. You already sound like a lunatic for saying the ball music isn't a level theme. Alright. Okay, so this is a debate we've been having on this since... Okay, I haven't explained it before. The reason... Or tonight, at least. The reason we are currently playing every Mario game is because I am going to be making a medley of every single Mario level theme, along with, like, in the same style as the other medleys I've made on this channel. So we've gotten into a lot of discussions about what it means for a level theme, or for a game theme to be a level theme. A lot of discussion on that. People insist that that was a that was a bad idea. People insist to me. I can watch. No, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I have 30 lives. I can be here all day. I can do this all day. I know this is not the intended way, but I need to do it now. I have so many lives. I can't do it. I am doing this as a way of getting Mario footage for Mario Medley. People insist that the rolling ball theme from Mario Galaxy is a level theme. It's not. It is 100% not a level theme. And I don't care. I don't care what people say. And here's my evidence. Open up Nintendo Music app. New app. Nintendo released kind of recently. Open up the Nintendo Music app. I want you to do that. And I want you to look at Mario Galaxy in the app. And I want you to see where it puts its level themes. And where it puts the rolling ball theme. Very different places. Very different parts of the Mario Galaxy music section. Very clearly, Nintendo, and you know, that's this making it canon, Nintendo does not consider the rolling ball theme to be a level theme. That took me so long to say. I am so tired, and I was so distracted. What's December's ranking gonna be? I'm gonna do another poll. Will you make us your guinea pigs for the Rhythm Heaven? No, because for the Rhythm Heaven, I want to play every game, and I think that'll take too long. I'll probably do something shorter. I might even do like a short, like a one that's 10 to 20. I don't want to necessarily... I don't know if next month is necessarily going to be another super long one. I'll make another poll. I would like to do Banjo-Kazooie level themes at some point, but I don't know if people would care. I just really like the music in Banjo-Kazooie.
Great job!
We're having fun. Oh god. I'm running out. Okay, we go. I need to start. It's like a commentary on like drug addiction, I feel.
They bring good luck.
Whoa! I kept me moving. Bring good luck. Well, this is your first live streams, and I gotta say, they seem amazing. Well, that is definitely a bad judge of quality, but thank you. Every single stream that I've done is on this channel. So if you want to, sorry, every stream I've done in this series. I'm gonna go back and watch some old ones. Can't help but describe the Den 9 designs don't do it for me. That's fair. I like them, but I also understand why someone wouldn't like them. Alright. The Superstar Trial across the night sky. You should let us pick a bunch of themes that you aren't including in the melody and make a melody off of those and make us have to pay to watch it. Yeah, I'll put it on my Patreon for like a $20... I already did this level. What am I doing here again? I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain is, like, deteriorating. We had the discussion. Did you forget the evidence that says level theme in the totally unedited screenshot? I don't know. Something about that screenshot seemed edited to me. Banjo-Kazooie won't mean anything to me, but I watched the Zelda videos, but not having played most of those. I'll do another poll, probably. I want to do what the patrons want. I'm trying to build my Patreon, because honestly, I feel like a Patreon would be the best way for me to be able to, like, make money until I get sponsors. Like, I've gotten like, I'm big enough that I'm starting to get sponsorship requests, but they're all really bad. Like, they're all no good. And they're for, like, bad, like, scummy, like, sketchy products, and I don't want to have to do that. It's not great. This game has really creative level designs. So I feel like my Patreon is, like, I don't know. It's like a good way for me to make money doing Fred the Monty stuff. Because it is a good way to make some extra cash money. So I'm gonna start trying to do more Patreon stuff to try to get more people to join the Patreon. And obviously, there is no pressure to join the Patreon. If you don't want to pay me $3 a month, I totally understand. There's absolutely no obligation to do that. But I do very much appreciate my patrons, and I'm very thankful for you guys. Honestly, you're paying for my tax. I've noticed my monthly Patreon payments are about equal to what I pay monthly for my SEE exam prep service, which is very expensive, and I don't know why I'm still paying for it, even though I'm not actively studying for one of the exams right now. But you guys are helping with my tax exam prep. Thank you. Thank you for making my life more miserable. What do you think about Brain Age being this week's new OST edition? Another bad one in a row. I didn't really care. I check before every stream, and yeah, that one was just not very exciting. It's been a couple of weeks since they've done a good one. I mean, F-Zero GX is fine. I'm not like a huge F-Zero fan. I think the Super Nintendo F-Zero has some really good music, but I'm not a big fan of the F-Zero, I'm not like the biggest fan of the F-Zero X soundtrack. I kind of prefer the Super Nintendo. Did I miss the... I did. I missed the Wonder Flower. Guess they're coming back! I wasn't even paying attention. When I played this game for the first time, I was like, oh my god, how would anyone miss any of these Wonder Flowers? They're so obvious. But playing on stream, I'm so distracted that I feel like I have such an easy way of missing them. Now that I think about it, I would totally put the ball theme to be in the same category as the power-up theme like the star. Exactly! It should be! I was all cut up, but bad Wi-Fi made me miss the second, third world, 3D world stream. I'm sorry to hear that. Fred Gambling sponsorship? Yeah. Hey, what's up, gamers? Today we're gonna be playing Meow Meow Gambling, the craziest cat-themed gambling game on the market. Whoa, I just made $2 million! Oh my god, guys, you gotta play this gambling game. You're just winning like crazy. You'd be stupid not to do it. I don't know if anyone watches Drew Gooden. He's probably one of my top 3 favorite YouTubers. He just made a video on like online gambling and how it's really bad. It's very interesting. I'd check it out. Fred established title sponsorship. You ever want to be a lord in Scotland? Well, I got a sponsorship for you. Be descendant of a Scottish lord. Also, Fred, you still need to play Lost Levels in Mario Run for like 2 seconds. I really can't play Mario Run on stream because I don't have a way of... I don't have like a I guess I could download like an app, like an iPhone emulator, but I really don't have a way to stream my phone. I could just pop on Lost Levels, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like anything can become a sponsor now. Another YouTuber I follow is selling wooden wristwatches today. All I'm saying is Nintendo. I feel like I've done a lot of like good talking about you guys lately. Let me be sponsored by Nintendo Music. I would love to be sponsored by Nintendo Music, especially because my content would be, I'd have such a good transition. Anyways, the songs I'm ranking today are from Mario Galaxy. If you want to listen to the Mario Galaxy OST, there's an easy way to do it. Just download the Nintendo Music app on your phone. Like I would so happily like shill for the Mario Music, like Nintendo Music app in a heartbeat. Nintendo, please let me be sponsored by it. Whew. Anywho, you moved along those platforms as though you've been doing it your whole life. It was like behold. Why does this guy always feel like he needs to say something? Tanner is a stupid name. It is. It's not my fault. My parents gave it to me. See, I don't know. Yeah. I agree, they really aren't putting out great new additions. I mean, Mario Wonder was a good choice, and DKC True was an amazing choice. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Donkey Kong Country 2, I mean, to be fair, my two favorite video game OSTs of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2 and Mario Galaxy, are already on the Nintendo Music app. So it's like, I can't really complain when what I consider the two greatest video game OSTs of all time are already on there. But it would be nice to get some better ones. I don't know. Get us Thousand Year Door remake, please. I like Kevin Afghani's Wowie Zowie. I really do. Let's go gambling! You mean Danny Gonzalez? I like Danny Gonzalez, but I've always been slightly more of a Drew head. Is this the end of the level? Oh no, it's just a half. Nice. What I missed? Oh!
Doing great!
I just missed it. Oh, but that's not even wonderful. So what is? Hope I didn't miss it again. I'm probably fine. It'll probably be very telegraphed and I just missed it. Oh, it better not be in there. What if it is, though? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on! Hold on! Damn it. Ever since Wii Sports was... Yeah, Wii Sports was a good choice because the main theme was great. Mario Wonder was a good choice. I can't even hate F-Zero... I can't even hate F-Zero X that much. But Brain Age was a very boring choice. I don't know why they picked Brain Age. But yeah. They're the same guy. They are indeed the same guy. Is that it? No. I died for nothing. Diggy Gorgonzola, right? Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. No, I really enjoyed Drew Gooden. I was an early Drew Gooden subscriber. I think I subscribed to Drew Gooden back when he only had like 5,000 subscribers, because someone I was dating at the time... oh, it's you again. Someone I was dating at the time, when he kind of first moved over from Vine, was a fan of his stuff on Vine, so she showed me him. And yeah, I've been kind of watching him ever since. I really like him. Then I found Danny not too long after. Back when he was also kind of a small YouTuber. But yeah, it was weird just to watch him go from like a 5,000 sub like channel, like almost like smaller than I am right now, to like $1 million. Like, it's just weird how it happens sometimes, you know? I tell you, every single time I can fall in a game, I fall as far as I possibly can because I panic and then I miss all the obstacles. That was very satisfying. I do think Drew's great. Yeah. I think Drew's very creative with his videos. Danny can be too. But Drew has some really good videos. One of his favorites of his was his Ninja Masterclass video where he tried to become a streamer without using his old audience. Very, very good video. Nintendo Music should just put Rhythm Heaven on. I'm surprised they haven't. They option to turn the gameplay at SFX on. I don't think they would do that. But, I don't know. It would be cool if Rhythm Heaven was on there. The road work ahead tonight. Close to where I live that cracks me up. Well, I certainly hope it does. I sure hope it does. I can't even say the quote right. I was an early Fred the Montemole adopter. You're all early Fred the Montemole adopters because I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers by the end of next year. And you'll all go, I remember when Fred the Montemole only had 12,000 subscribers. That's weird. Like, I had a pretty good year for growth. I want to say I was only like 8K at the end of like last year, and I got like 4,000 this year, which is pretty good for me, growth-wise. Oh, new challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Falling Fred. That's a very accurate name. Timer switch climb. Oh God, I have to get him? I don't got that kind of time. Oh, I see. That's what I see. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I messed this up. Okay, I think this is going awry. I understand. I get it. Oh. See, what I just, whenever I can fall, I will. That's my problem with games that involve climbing. If I can fall, I will fall. It's just inevitable. Maybe we'll do Donkey Kong after this. Maybe we'll do every Donkey Kong game. No. I kind of have a hankering to play some Donkey Kong Country. We'll see. You would love Getting Over It. Getting Over It would make me suffer more than anything else in the entire world, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. I remember when you had less than 10K. I remember when I had like 30 subscribers. Oh, another one. Oh my god. At least I don't have to climb in this one. That's an improvement. This guy subscribed when I was 6K. Well, Phoenix is pretty early. I have no idea what Fred counts with when I subscribed. I'm gonna say 2. I mean, if you subscribed around the time of my first streams, it probably would have been like, because you were there at like my very first stream, so I imagine I only had like 1.5K when I started streaming. Hey, it was a nasty trick. I should probably myself. I see it. Oh God, no!
Wonderful!
But yeah, subscriber growth for me happened about like maybe like a couple weeks after the Paper Mario medley came out, and then like that got like a good amount of subs, and then the Mario Kart video took off out of nowhere. Maybe like 6 months after I made it, it just like got really big for some reason. And then that was it. Then my next big video was the Mario Party minigame medley, which wasn't huge, but the Kirby medley was a big one for me for growth. Then the Pokemon medley was a big one for me for growth. And then the Mario Kart ranking, and especially the Paper Mario battle ranking was like probably my biggest one for growth. It's the final level already. And then my Zelda ranking was there too. And everyone watched it and they loved it. Everyone was like, oh my god, we gotta watch this Zelda ranking over and over again. It's amazing. Why I shouldn't bother with Zelda. Every time I've tried to make Zelda content, it never does well. And by that I mean, by never does well, I mean like the 2 Zelda videos I made. But still. Oh god, we're still this guy? I don't know. I think what I've learned is my channel's just not super... People who watch my channel aren't like super into Zelda. And I guess that's the mistake I keep making, is that I just keep wanting to talk about Zelda because I love it. But I think I'm done talking about Zelda. It's not what the people yearn for. My viewers want Mario, Kirby, and Pokemon, and that's like it. At least Mario, there's like a million things to talk about because of how big a franchise it is. Alright. Both is a bad choice for this, I think. I just like it. I like how I have like 10 subs even though I never made a video. That's how you know they're the true fan. They don't even need to know your content to think that your content is good. I was introduced to you with the Paper Mario medley just 3 years after it came out. Yeah, that video did. You know, the original Mario Kart medley is very close to 1 million views. I want to say it's like only a couple thousand away at this point. So if you want to help me get there, you can go watch it. Really, I always found that so, like, it's very jarring that, that's the one, like, there was, I don't know, I felt very surprised that there's no secret levels or anything in this world. You have done well facing the trials of Shining Falls and racing to the challenge. That test behind you, your trial is over. Like, I thought he was going to be like a secret boss or something, but no, you just win. I have watched parts of the Zelda ranking multiple times. I appreciate it. I learned nothing. I really thought he was going to be like a twist villain and it was going to be like Bowser Jr. in disguise or something. I appreciate the Zelda content and I'm way more important to the dumb old general public. I guess. I want Rhythm Heaven. I'll do Rhythm Heaven at some point. I really will. I promise. You're getting $8 a month in ads from them? Well, together? Honestly, the Zelda medley, though, just because of how long it is and I was able to put a few mid-rolls in it, has been earning alright. Like, it's made me, like, a couple, like, maybe, like, 15 or or 16 bucks in the first week, which isn't horrible. I think we'll get to the next world and then stop. It's only 10:30. I kind of wanted to stop early tonight, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little more of the float islands and then we'll stop. Your mascot is a Mario enemy, and you thought people would really like Zelda content. I thought people liked both. I thought Mario fans and Zelda fans were like the same audience, but I guess they're not. I guess it's just because I always loved. They were like my two favorite series growing up was Mario and Zelda. Hello, Ikutsu Seal. Welcome to the stream. The Mario Kart medley is peak. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Very, very glad to hear that. Yeah, it's very, very close to 1 million. Let's do, like, the next couple of peak the float islands. Is that what these are called? I forget. Or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of something else. I'll do Rhythm Heaven at some point. Maybe even next. I do need a project to work on this December, although I really should start studying for the next SE exam. I'm just kidding. That was the best level in the game so far. Play it again. Absolutely not.
Hey, you pests! Stop attacking my sweet defenseless cloud piranhas! Don't mistake my anguish for defeat. Just listen to this!
Hello, Pokia. Welcome to the stream. We have competition tonight. My other favorite stream is active. Uh-oh. Gotta make sure the stream is really good tonight. Don't worry, honey. My versioning music crew will be picking up the tab for this one. Yeah. Well, I mean, just one video made, like... a failing video have made me 16 bucks in a week is, like... is fine. You know what I mean? That's better than it could have. My, YouTube doesn't really pay that much, like, on its own, if I'm being honest. I think I usually make about 200 to 300 bucks a month. Which, isn't great. But, you know, it's a start. This doesn't sound good at all. What could he be planning? We have to hurry and keep collecting royal seeds. The sooner we get to them all, the sooner we reach Bowser, which is why I have to keep doing taxes. It sucks. Let's see, there are 3 more royal seeds to go. I forgot you can do these in any order. Kind of a cool touch. Alright, let's go to the next level. I see. You don't have to show me. I played a few Zelda games. My main takeaway from the ranking was that I need to play more. I love Zelda. I really, really do. I'd recommend it to almost anyone. I think Zelda is one of the greatest video game franchises. I think I'll do this level and maybe call it after that. Oh, wasn't expecting professional voice acting. But yeah, my wife is definitely the breadwinner out of the two of us. I just kind of sit here and play video games every Sunday. I forgot he was going to do that. I really do like the... I'm 2-0 for this guy. I really do like the underground variant of this thing. Or the underground game. Eh. I don't want to disturb his slumber. Oh, I forgot about the drill. I totally forgot about the drill. This is the first level. I forgot there's a power-up that you get so late into this game. This one I will forget. Oh my god, he couldn't breathe in there. I guess I kind of feel bad about the other guy. What was Bowser planning when he was in the castle? I don't think he knew it was going to happen. I think he just wanted to, like, steal whatever he stole, like the big wonder, whatever. And then it just kind of happened naturally. I don't think it was planned. Because Bowser makes when he loses the cloud prompt. I didn't even notice it. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I think this is going to be our last level today. We're taking the game slow. We're doing like a world and a half every... Man, it's going to take us a while to beat this game at this rate. That's okay. What else do we have to play? Nothing. We don't really have any other games we're playing right now. I feel like I should rescue this guy because he might give me something. I should only help people who can help me financially. Nope. What's the most underrated Mario enemy in your opinion? I don't know if I'd consider any Mario enemy underrated. What's my favorite? I mean, I like Monty. I like Shy Guys a lot. I like Blues. They're good. I like Change Hunt. This was a tricky one to find. God, the walls are closing in! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Get out of there, Mario!
Get out!
This is a fun one. I like that it puts the fear of God in it. Take from me. Take from me. Get out of here! How do I...
Wonderful!
You got a little close. You were close.
Way to go!
I can definitely find some stuff for Fred to play, but yeah, we don't have anything required. Oh, what are we playing next? I was thinking either of... I kind of want to play another Pokemon Nuzlocke. We might do a Nuzlocke next. That kind of sounds fun to me. But, we'll see. No guarantee. You like Sniffets? Sniffets are fine. I've always liked Shy Guys more. I like the Sniffet Police and Mario Party too. I think they're funny. Alright, well... I think it's just about time to call it. I don't know about you guys, but I am kind of beat. So I think we're going to end things here. But I want to thank you all so much for coming, because this was very fun. And I had a good time chatting with you guys. But with that said, I believe it is time for us to end stream for the night. As always, I have been Fred the Monty Mole. I will see you all next Monday after we've all had a pleasant break. And I will play a little more Mario Wonder. I imagine we're probably still like 2 to 3 streams from beating this game. This is going to be a 4 to 5 parter, I want to play. So yeah, once again, thank you all for coming. I had a blast. I will see you all next time. So take care.